This is Sunkist, the one and only orange Miata produced by the factory. One of 6 color cars produced, used in consumer clinics and in the design studio as studies in color. This car was originally owned by Mazda, then sold to employees, and about a year after that I bought the car. I drove it for a year, and then I unfortunately had a large crash with it on the freeway in California. The car was sold to Monster Motorsports, and they spent 7 years doing very little on it, and I managed to buy it back after a lot of finagling with them, and I sold it to a man named Dan Tagtow in San Antonio. And Dan did this fine restoration job you see on it. They used a computer to match the color because it's a one-off color and there was no formula available. And then Dan sold it to Doug and Nancy Tabor? Doug and Nancy Tabor, who are the proud owners now. It was a wedding present to each other. Doug's had many sports cars, and I have every confidence that he will take good care of this machine for the rest of its life. The other 5 color cars were raspberry, teal, what's known as the banana yellow car, a navy blue, and a frost green.
That's why I like the very video.
You got the mask all the way.
Dan's opening the hood now so we can take a look under the hood at the engine compartment. Of course, the original engine was destroyed in the wreck, and the car was actually shortened up to about where you see that washer bottle on that side and up to close to the fuel injection on this side. So they did a tremendous job putting a front clip on it, restoring it. There's 1 or 2 places on the firewall that you can still see some dents as a result of the crash, but it's a very sound car, and I suspect she'll do well. It's got about, what, 32,000 miles on it now? 36,000 miles, so it's a nice low mileage car.